In this video I'm gonna do exactly what the title says. First, create a new render.com account if you haven't already. No credit card needed, but for some people it asks for verification. After logging in, you will see this overview page. Here you have many options to choose from. Now, obviously I'm gonna go with web service, so I either click here to deploy web service, or you can click on the new button and from the drop down choose the web service. Next step is to connect your GitHub, GitLab or even Bitbucket account, because we're gonna import our projects from there. So I'm gonna go with GitHub. And it's done. So you can see all my projects listed here. So basically I've already prepared the TypeScript template for this tutorial. I also created a video on that one. I'm gonna link it up here so you can recreate it and come back and deploy it. So click on this TypeScript template. And now I'm gonna walk you through all these settings to create a successful deployment. If you want, you can rename your service. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Next, choose the language. In this case, we're gonna go obviously with Node. The branch should stay main, so it will use the main branch to deploy the application. Next, the region. When choosing a region, pick one close to your users, or if you have any other services like a database that is communicating with your service, choose the same region as your service so everything communicates faster. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm gonna go with Frankfurt because I'm based in Europe. Now onto the build command. Next to the npm install command, I'm gonna also add the npm run build command. And at the start command, I'm gonna go with npm start. Now these two will run the scripts we specified in the package.json file in our project. So I'm gonna go back to VS Code quickly and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so here under the scripts, we have the build command, which will compile all of the TypeScript files using tsconfig.json and output JavaScript into a folder called dist, and then the start command will run the node application, the compiled node application from this dist folder. Great, so back at the settings, at the instance type, choose the free version, obviously. Scroll down, and here at the environment variables section, you can specify any environment variables you have in your project. If you don't have any, just leave it as it is. And here at the advanced section, I want to show you one option, which is auto deploy, because by default render automatically deploys your service or application whenever a new commit is made to the main branch. If you want to disable this, you can choose off here and it will disable the auto deploy. Okay, I think we are ready, so the only thing left is to click on deploy web service. And now we are on the deployment page. You'll see all the build logs appear here, and you can follow each step how your application is getting built and deployed. It will take a few minutes to deploy it successfully. Okay, deployment was successful. The service is live, so we can visit here at the primary URL. Click on that one. Obviously we won't see anything because we only have one endpoint specified, and that was health. If you click on that, you can see the JSON message hello world appear, so the deployment was truly successful. Okay, so there is one last thing I wanted to show you before I let you go. So here you can see that your free instance will spin down after inactivity, which can delay requests up to 50 seconds or more. This means if you don't have requests coming into your application in 15 minutes, so that's render's time frame, it will spin down, and it could take up to a minute to spin up before sending a new response to a new request. For me it was even longer than 1 minute, so I found this article on Medium from Sergey Lisky, who had this idea to set up a free Uptime Robot account and make a request to one of your endpoints in every 5 minutes, so it won't be inactive. So if you create a new Uptime Robot account, you can just specify basically the endpoint you want to make the request to. So here we have this health endpoint, create monitor, skip this one, skip this one, So basically you can see it will set up a monitoring service that will make a request to the specified endpoint in every 5 minutes or so, and this will keep your app active through the end of the world. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.